Hello soulmates and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be making this straight skirt with a side draping to it. So basically this is what we are going to be making in this video. If you are just seeing this channel for the first time, hello, I'm Cecilia and I am the host of the channel, and make sure to like and subscribe to join the family. To make our skirts, I'm going to be using our skirt pattern. Alright, and I'm just going to be using it, adding my seam allowance, and I'm going to cut that both for the front and back. So I realized that the previous skirt pattern tutorial that I uploaded, there was a mistake I made while making the video. So I'm going to be recorrecting that mistake, meaning I'm going to be uploading another skirt pattern tutorial, and I'm sorry for any inconvenience in which the previous video might have caused you. So the same allowance that I usually use for my dresses are between 1.5 to 2 inches. I don't go beyond that mark because I don't want something bulky, and I also want to have space if eventually I add up, so I won't have to discard the dress at that point. Maybe I'm not ready to discard the dress, or maybe my client is not ready to discard the dress. You understand? So I'm just going to cut out my fabric, and that's it. After that, I went ahead to also cut out my lining because I'm going to be using a full lining, and I want my sewing to be neat. It says either it is neat or nothing. I went ahead to cut out the front part, and also I'll go ahead to cut the back part as you would be seeing in the video. I'm done cutting out my lining, and here it is. I'm just going to go ahead to the sewing machine to fix my lining to the fabric, and also iron it out while I'm showing you bits by bits of the process. I mean step by step rather of the process. And don't forget that our skirt is going to be having a little drape in the front. Yes, and let's get going. So I've gone ahead to sew, taking my dart first, and then I've joined the skirt and the lining from the upper part, as you can see in the video. So I did that for the front part, and I also did that for the back piece. So now I'm going to be joining them by the side, yes, and the zipper part as well. I'm just going to be joining them side by side, both for the back and for the front piece. Here I'm done joining them side by side. Yeah, and I've also gone ahead to iron it. You can see the beauty that ironing gives to your fabric. It makes it so easy to work with, neat, and it's just so amazing. So I'm just going to be taking in my measurements, of course, and I'll join that part. You can see that part I'm showing you. I'm going to take my zip measurement from that upper part of the skirt, from the waist side. I'll take my zip measurement down there, and I'm going to close it from that point to where I want my slit to begin. You understand? And after which, I'm also going to take in my waist measurements and my hip measurements so my side can be closed as well. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. See you when I'm done. So here is the skirt after when I've gone ahead to fixing my zip, and I've ironed it as well. I've taken the sides measurement, I've closed the side, I've opened up my slits, and I've also gone ahead to take in my hem. I've gone ahead to sew my hem, as you can see. So now I'm just going to start pleating my draping my pleats rather on the skirts. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you haven't joined the family, and you have watched up to this part of the video, please kindly join the family by hitting the subscribe button. I'll be very glad to have you on board. Also, if you haven't liked this video, what are you waiting for, sis? What are you waiting for, bro? Like the video, please. That is your way of showing support. And if you have any questions as regarding the sewing tutorial so far, please and please make that known in the comment section. Drop it in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer your questions as well. So this is how I'm just going to place it. Yeah, back to what we're doing with my pin, because I don't have a mannequin yet. God will do it, but I have to do what I have to do, and I had to show you guys how I'm going to do it. Prior to this time, I've done it on my body. I wore the skirt and draped it on my body to see how it was going to look like, and here is me actually pinning it down so I can go ahead to just sew it down. So what I'm just going to do after doing this is to run a stitch down those pleats at the sides. I'll run it down those pleats away from the skirt. I'll just run it on that piece of fabric, and I also went ahead to sew in my press button on the fabrics. That's what actually made it to be detachable. That's what actually made it to get attached to my skirt, and also to make it detachable, because I want to wear the skirts ordinarily and also with that draping effect on it. So if you have watched my video to this part, you guys are the ones encouraging me. Actually, you are the ones encouraging me, and I love you. I mean, you're supporting me to this moment. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm so blessed to have you. This is the outcome of the skirts. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.